Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
From boomerang earthquakes to a mysterious dimming of a giant star, on this edition of Scientifics, we bring you the top science stories of the week from across the globe. For the first time, scientists have detected what is being called a boomerang earthquake under the Atlantic Ocean. In 2016, an earthquake of magnitude 7.1 started on the Atlantic seafloor off the coast of Liberia in Western Africa. Eyewitnesses have previously reported seeing a bizarre dust cloud kicked up as the quake cracked open the surface of the earth, racing in the opposite direction of what was expected. Such observations had scientists intrigued, but until now there was no seismic data which backed what people had seen. Looking at the 2016 data from the South American and African tectonic plates, scientists found that the quake first rushed northeast, then unexpectedly turned and struck the fault line again, going west, returning to the spot from where it had originated. The episode is visualized in a graphic animation from Imperial College London. If such quakes were to hit on land, the tremors would be much stronger and cause significant damage. In fact, the 2018 Indonesian quake, which caused a tsunami, is suspected to have been such an event. This study can help better understand the physics behind boomerang earthquakes and prepare for such events in future. In some news from space this week, NASA has found what caused a mysterious dimming of a giant star Betelgeuse located 725 light-years away. Betelgeuse is an aging red supergiant star that has recently swelled in size due to changes in its nuclear fusion furnace at the core. The star is so huge that if it was put in the place of the Sun at the center of our solar system, its outer surface would extend past the orbit of Jupiter. The star got several astronomers excited because it started dimming in October 2019, so much so that the change was visible even to the naked eye. Some astronomers think that the sudden dimming may be a pre-supernova event. A supernova is a powerful explosion of a dying star. But astronomers have never observed a supernova and no one knows what a star does right before the supernova, which is why all over the world astronomers kept a close eye on Betelgeuse. Observations by the Hubble Space Telescope now show that the unexpected dimming of Betelgeuse was most likely caused by an immense amount of hot material ejected into space, forming a dust cloud that blocked starlight coming from Betelgeuse's surface. By April this year, the star returned to its normal brightness. While the findings put a damper on the astronomers' hopes to capture a supernova anytime soon, it opens up an opportunity for scientists to observe more such plasma outbursts from the star. In other news from space, NASA's planet-hunting TESS space telescope has helped discover over 66 new planets in outer space and spotted nearly 2,100 candidates that still need to be confirmed. TESS, which is short for Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, finished its primary 2-year mission on July 4. However, the space telescope will continue to look for new worlds in the outer space on an extended mission through September 2022. TESS was launched in April 2018. It hunts for alien worlds using the transit method, which involves monitoring stars for a small periodic dip in its brightness that is caused when a planet crosses the path between the star and the telescope. Using the same principle, NASA's Kepler Space Telescope found more than 2,600 planets. Although the Kepler telescope was decommissioned in 2018, data from the telescope is still helping scientists spot new planets. Back on Earth, scientists have found that the ancient woolly rhinoceros, which roamed the Earth until only a few thousand years ago, went extinct due to climate change and not because of overhunting by humans. Scientists sequenced the DNA from the fossils of 14 woolly rhinos and found that these mega herbivores disappeared from Siberia when temperatures likely rose too high for the species that was adapted to live in cold climates. Initially, it was thought that humans appeared in northeastern Siberia 14 to 15,000 years ago, which was around the same time that these woolly rhinos went extinct. But recently, several other research teams found evidence of older human settlements, some of which is around 30,000 years old. That means that the decline of the woolly rhinos does not coincide with the appearance of humans in the region. A look at the genome sequences of these woolly rhinos revealed that their population started declining about 4,500 years ago, which coincides with a brief warming period in Siberia, leading scientists to the conclusion that the extinction of the species was linked to climate change. That's not the only thing fossils revealed this week. Another team of scientists have discovered a new species of dinosaurs that roamed the planet 115 million years ago. The researchers from the University of Southampton concluded that the dinosaur comes from the same family as the T-Rex. This family of dinosaurs were giant predators with sharp teeth and claws. The dinosaur had large air spaces in some of its bones, which the team believes is an extension of the dinosaur's lungs. The team believes that these air sacs help the dinosaurs breathe better while also making the skeleton lighter. Interestingly, the team has derived all of this information based on just 4 bones that were discovered in 2019. The bones discovered were from the reptile's neck, back and tail. This is Mohana Basu for The Print. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest updates.